I'm glad that some of you have your phones out because this is what I want you to do. I want you to take your phones out. I want you to get on all your social media. I want you to make sure you spell my name right when you put it up there and tell them that I'm dropping some knowledge on you and that you are going to become better athletes, but you also become better people at the conclusion of this workshop. Now, it's up to you. All I can do is give you me what I have to give, and you have to absorb. Now, there's two things that we're talking about doing. It's very simple. This is where we're going with this. This is where we're going. So you want to be a professional athlete, it's the dream, because all of you have dreams to be professional athletes. Would I be wrong in that? How many people have a dream of becoming a professional athlete? Raise your hand high. Good. The second thing is the journey. What does it take? What does that journey look like in you going to that level? And the third thing is the manifestation, the completion of that dream. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to get on your Facebook. I want you to get on your Snapchat. I want you to get on your whatever. And I want you to get on your whatever. And I want you to say that we are putting some nuggets in all your friends' ears, because if they can't be here, they need to hear what we're about to talk about. This is a very short version of what I usually do on this level of talking about this, but it's really something that you all need to hear. So, like I said, we were going to play this game called Simon Says, but we really don't have enough time. So what we're going to do is go straight into what the dream looks like. Now, what does that say right there? Somebody read that for me. Numbers don't lie. You see what you are? Whatever sport you all told me you played, right here are the numbers. These are the current participants in high school. That's what happens to the NC2A. How many go to the NC2A? That's how many overall percentage of individuals go to the NC2A. That's Division I, Division II, Division III. Again, if you're talking over me, I really have a problem with that. And so your other teammates have a problem with that. Because there's somebody, one person in here really wants what I'm saying. There's one person in here that really wants what I'm saying. How do you create a championship team? How do you create a championship team? Everybody's on the same page. Golden State Warriors, if you like basketball right now, people say, how are they winning? Because everybody is on the same page. There's no one person above the team. We are now a team. We just got our locker room game on. We have 4 of your teammates get up here and show their best stuff. So we're a team. And as a coach, if I don't give you the winning formula to go out there and play, then I failed you. But if you think that you're going to talk more than me, wrong. Wrong. I've never been out-talked. Never. Never. And I refuse to do it today, especially when all y'all in the room look like me. Because you all the ones who all want to pursue this dream. And so if you don't have a blueprint on how to fulfill that dream, you're going to say, well, why didn't I know? You did know. You didn't listen when it was time to know. You do more talking because just like last session, Brother Miller said, who thinks they know more than the person who's 10 years older than you, 20 years older than you, 30 years older than you, 40 years older than you? You think I got this far by not coming through the same path that you came through? I already took this journey. I took this journey. Let me tell you why I wrote this book. This book right here is titled, So You Want to Be a Professional Athlete. It's 10 principles about how you become a professional person. A professional person. Let me tell you what happened. When I first did this book right here, I came up with the title, So You Want to Be a Professional Person. I had about 30 people show up. They're like, well, you know, I'm not really looking at being a professional person. So I changed the title. I said, So You Want to Be a Professional Athlete. I had, how many people you think come, sir? More than 30. How many you think, sir? Captain? How many you think, sir? Mr. Energy Man? How many you think? More than 50. Give me in the back. Camden, what we talking about? See, I remember I was sitting there. You were sitting in that seat. I was sitting in that seat, Camden, right?
I don't know, like a few hundred.
A few hundred, right? I had 1,000. I had 1,000 people show up. You know why? There were 800 people behind the 200 athletes that they thought were going to be the savior of their life. See, there's so many people in here who are dependent on you to make it to the professional ranks because they think that you're going to feed them for the rest of their life. Do you know what the NFL stands for? No, it doesn't. It stands for not for long. Not for long. The average time is 3 years. So when you get there out of college, you're 24 years old. At 27, 28 years old, most of the players who go into the NFL are no longer in the NFL. And so when you say, well, I'm gonna play the NFL for the rest of my life, only thing you're gonna play with for the rest of your life is life. That's the only game you play for the rest of your life is life. Now, how you live in that is your choice. But NFL means not for long. Right? All the other associations right there tell you what the numbers are, what the percentages are for you to be in this league. So, let me first say I'm not here to kill your dream. It's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication to kill your dream. Now, why do I say I know what I'm talking about? Let me explain to you all. When I was very good in basketball, but when I came out of my high school, the coach wasn't sending anybody to college. So I ran track. Track coach sent everybody who wanted to be on the track team out to college. But the great thing for me is that I had a brother who was an Olympian. I slept in the bed next to a young brother, a brother who was my real brother, who at the time was the second fastest man in the second fastest cat in the country coming out of high school.